Well, exactly 8 minutes past 9 and 14 seconds. What a beautiful Friday night it is, and an amazing 24th of January. Well, tomorrow, 25th of Jan, all roads lead to St. Xavier's College, Kolkata. The grounds are going to be vibrating with a lot of energy, with a lot of josh, because Shamali Kotgole is going to be out there singing all those energy tracks, and Calcutta is going to witness that kind of energy after a long time. So be there beyond barriers. 5:30 p.m. onwards tomorrow at the St. Xavier's College grounds, brought to you by the St. Xavier's College Kolkata Alumni Association. One of its kind. If you miss out, trust me, you'll feel sad, because the energy is going to be way beyond. Well, welcome to Direct Dil Se with me, Jimmy, on the hot seat on 91.9 Friends FM. I'm going to be with you till 1 o'clock, but today I'm going to have an amazing army personality here talking about the amazing trek they're going to be taking, specifically with all the josh and energy. But right now, 9:09:14 seconds. Someone for me. This is Kylie Minogue.
Hey, it's Kylie Minogue, and you're listening to my new single, Someone For Me with You Not Us, on your favourite radio station.
Do you have someone for me? I like the way he holds your hand. I like that he's not scared to dance.
Siddharth.
I never make a move, but I like the way he touches you. I like the way you're intimate, and I can tell you're into it. Never seen you like this before. Do you deserve to be adored? Yeah, you look happy. But do you have someone for me? To be the one to turn me on. That's what I need. Do you have someone for me? Someone you know to take me home. That's what I need. Do you have someone for me? Do you have someone for me? Do you have someone for me? To be the one to turn me on. That's what I need. Do you have someone for me? Someone you know to take me home. That's what I need. Do you have someone for me? Do you have someone for me? Do you have someone for me?
91.9 Friends FM. Frequency Friends Key. 24/7 live. Yes, 24 to 26 January Spring Fest. We are partnering. Superb, you enjoyed it. Amazing. Well, exactly 9:30 and 09 seconds. What a beautiful Friday night. You're hooked on to Direct Dil Se with me, Jimmy, on the hot seat exclusively on 91.9 Friends FM. And I've got to tell you something. You know, we have an amazing gentleman with us right here. Colonel Sujit Dotto was commissioned in 1980 in the Indian Army. Having graduated from the prestigious NDA Pune and thereafter at the IMA Dehradun, inspired by Field Marshal Sam Manekshaw, he chose to join the Gurkha Regiment. Well, over the next 27 years that he served the army prior to exiting early on premature retirement, he was assigned to various geographical locations within the country and borders, including high-intensity counter-insurgency operations in North Kashmir and Manipur. Well, today we have with us absolutely live in the studios the man himself, none other than Colonel Sujit Datta, retired Colonel Sujit Datta, and he's with us live right now with all the josh and energy. And there's a reason why he's come here today. First of all, a warm welcome to you on 91.9 Friends FM.
Thank you, Jimmy. It's been a pleasure coming and interacting with such a big name. 91.9 is one of the best channels that I hear, of course, myself. Throughout the not throughout the day, well, partially.
Absolutely, I'm sure.
So it's a pleasure to be with you.
So, sir, I just like to ask you. You know, I've always, you know, when I was young, when I was in school, when I was literally in the class 1, 2, 3, 4, I always wanted to be in the army.
Great.
Because my thing was that, you know, I need to shoot all the bad guys. You know, that was used to be there. So, just curious, you know, what sparked you, you know, to kind of get into the army? Because sometimes it is tradition in family.
Yes.
Father to son,
True.
everybody joins the army.
Sure.
So what sparked your josh and enthusiasm to get into the army?
Well, of course, my father was in the Air Force. That, of course, was one of the reasons. And at our point in time, I had studied in Sainik School, Purulia. So we were, of course, accustomed and tuned and prepared for ourselves for joining. That time it was class 11, not class 12. So we joined, cleared the UPSC, and everything rolled on as is normal. And so we never had a thought of going anywhere else but the armed forces. So we were a couple of classmates of ours which we joined the army.
So it's truly amazing, and it's been over 27 years.
Yes.
You've been in the army.
Yes.
Now I'm just curious. I mean, I was kind of, you know, talking about the introduction of yours where you were put in key areas.
Yes.
So was these last 27 years, did it make a difference? Was it exciting? Did it give you that josh pe josh? Just, I'm curious, you know, I want to hear it from the army man.
Of course, Jimmy. Whatever one is today, at least I can talk about myself, is all because of the Indian Army. It's one of the finest and the most fabulous organizations. Soldiers are all alike, most probably, across the world. But nevertheless, in Indian Army, the kind of ethos, the kind of discipline, the kind of character building that they go through is fantastic. And I think it stands to the test of time. More importantly, more than ourselves, is because our families themselves, our children, our families, extended families, they get should I say, trained, and they get to see the other facets of life, which is I would dare say is not really visible outside.
Absolutely.
For obvious reasons. So yes, of course, it's whatever I am today is because of the army.
So the next question, of course, and I mean, you may answer it, you may not answer it, but you know, you were in areas like Baramulla, you were in areas like Manipur, and you know, there are so many of these movies coming out right now, especially you know, the kind of things the army has done. Did you face any of that kind of situation? I'm just curious.
Of course, I mean, a lot of my colleagues, I mean, the whole larger part of the Indian Army, they do a rotational service there in the Kashmir Valley, as also other parts of Jammu and the other counterinsurgency areas of currently Manipur, and earlier on there was some Nagaland and other parts of Northeast. So that's a mandatory, it's a given. Much like everybody else, we have also gone through all that. Of course, we were there during extremely difficult times of early 90s, which was the hotbed of that time. Absolutely. Baramulla was sort of an epicenter. It's, as most of the listeners would know, it's between Srinagar and Uri, which is about 100 kilometers. So Baramulla is about 50. And it is there when the war happened earlier on. That is where the tide turned. and so it's a sort of a fulcrum or a pivot area from where the entire Kashmir Valley starts moving. Although the other parts of the valley are far more difficult to operate in. Yes.
This is truly amazing because I've been told if you go back to the 60s, literally those
Yes.
days, the oppositions had some far superior equipment, but the Indian army's gutsiness and go-getting attitude really, I don't think weapons are important.
True.
Latest weapons are also important, but I think people behind those weapons are more
It's
important.
always man
Because-
behind the gun.
Absolutely, because
So,
the man behind the gun can also fight with a knife and win.
Yes,
literally
and it
the
has
bayonet.
happened. The history will testify to the fact that the David and Goliath. There are
Absolutely.
a large number of stories and actually historical facts. So yes, it's true. Lot of challenges are faced in counterinsurgency operations because of various kind of
Absolutely.
reasons across our country. But nevertheless, I think the Indian Army, because of its strict discipline, the strict hierarchical character building, I'll again call it,
Absolutely.
is that follows. I think
This
our
is-
soldiers is fantastic.
This is truly amazing. We're going to be playing a song and we're going to come back and
Okay.
we are going to be talking about what you and your friend, of course, an army person,
Yes.
together are going to create.
yes.
Literally, I would say history because,
Yes.
if you all can do it,
Yes.
anyone can do it,
Anyone
trust
can.
me. So
Absolutely.
we're going to be back with none other than Colonel Sujit Dotto, retired at the moment, of course, but trust me, he's still got the josh, he's still got the energy, and I think if we put him on the battlefield, he will still charge into the enemy territory and make them run for their money.
Absolutely.
Well, right now we're having a beautiful track by Yuna. This one's called Make a Move. Enjoy the sounds at 9:20:09 right here on 91.9 Friends FM. Good evening. A warm welcome to your guest, Indian Army for those who dare. Privilege and honor to hear sir speak. Thank you. Addressing the challenges and strict discipline within the Indian defense makes it a source of immense pride. I am truly proud to be a part of the Indian Air Force and to contribute to this legacy.
Friends FM. Frequency Friends Key 24/7 live.
Well, exactly 9:22:48 seconds, and with me tonight, as usual, and I always say I have none other than Colonel Sujit Dotto, who's with me, and of course you can see him right there beside me, absolutely live, and right now something very unique. All the josh, all the energy, all the action you've seen. I just want to say something. You know, EBC trek by Army veterans celebrating India's 76th Republic Day, and in a rather unique way, you know, to celebrate the 76th Republic Day. I would say two Army veterans, of course, Colonel Sujit Dotto and his good friend Major Samir Dasgupta are going to be going for an amazing trek, and that's going to be and they've been inspired by the movie Uche. Both veterans decided to attempt the 12-day 148-kilometer trek to a final altitude of 18,514 to take the odorous trek to the Everest base camp. ওখানে তো -20 থেকে below হচ্ছে.
Yes,
So sir,
currently.
what at this age, you know, the josh is still there.
Yeah.
You've retired, you are a part of an HR in a
Yeah.
multinational
Yeah.
company. So what made you think, you know, I want to, you know, let's do something like this?
As army people, we are, as it is, exposed and very, very fond of sports of various kinds, and of course, all kinds of sports, adventure sports in particular. It so happened that a couple of years ago, when, as you mentioned about this movie which had happened, and Mr. Amitabh Bachchan, whom I also admire, and I consider him as one of my inspirational models at this age, and he's doing whatever he's doing. So we felt that let's do something different. So last year we thought of doing a trek of this kind of nature, although there are difficult treks furthermore than this. So me and my friend, we are 65 plus, so yes, like you rightly said, on the other side of the hill.
But
So
you
we-
know, being veterans and being senior citizens, very few people
Right.
would have attempted that. People would have said this is meant for the, you know, younger joshful crowd.
Yeah.
So I think you'll have still got that
Of
josh.
course, of course.
Honestly, I think if I give you a gun and I put you on the borderline, you guys are going to charge straight in here.
So yes, so what happened is, as a lot of people must have trekked, 30 to 40,000 people do the Everest base camp trek, and the success rate is pretty high. The important thing is, more than the 12 days, the elevation gain is a couple of 1,000 meters from the bottom, that is Lukla, where we start. The oxygen level goes down to about 50% than in the mean sea level.
Okay.
For knowledge sake, the oxygen levels at the Everest top summit is about 20%. So therefore, without oxygen, it becomes extremely difficult at those heights, 27,000. But we'll be going to only 18.5. So we thought, let's do something different. And like you rightly mentioned, now the temperatures there is -20, -6, which is the min max. During March is what we have planned, is now because of very heavy snow and blizzards.
Absolutely.
And the temperatures, of course, and the little after effects of the quake which recently happened. So we will undertake this in the end of March, where the temperatures will be in the region of -6 min, and about max is about -4 to -8 at that point in time. So we thought, let's do something different, and we have a couple of other things in our bucket list, as going in the Amazon. We have
Oh, wow.
planned to go to Antarctic.
Oh, wow.
And take a dip there. It's
I think now you'll have started living life.
yeah. So and so it's important to keep ourselves fit, and play lots of games, sports,
Oh,
and
wow.
to keep our cardio, our strengths, and everything
So how
going.
it's, you know, you're doing a lot. So how do
Yes.
you manage? Like, you're going in March,
Yes.
but as you said, you're going to keep fit. You have to do
Yes.
a lot of
Yes.
back end.
Yes.
It's not just
Yeah,
playing
sure,
games, but you know,
absolutely.
exercise,
Yes,
training,
yes, you must.
health checkups.
Yes.
How are you all doing that?
So you know, cardio is extremely important, and strength training is important, because you'll be carrying some weight, although the porters do carry the larger amount of weights, and because your lungs must live up to that capacity. A lot of unfortunate deaths in the Everest region has happened because of lungs not being, or the not adequate oxygen being available. That's one. Secondly, you have to play sports is simply because that gives you the muscle building, the strength building, and the agility that is required. Although the trek is not very strenuous, at least we feel, but the success rate is normally 95-96%. That's what the statistics say.
And one has to be careful because
Yes.
it's not key you're walking down a road.
No,
you know,
it
that
isn't.
way.
It isn't. So it's all available on YouTube, and all the routes and all are available. So out of the 30-40,000, the bulk of the people, of course, are not from Indians. They are from abroad, which go on an annual basis. But well, we thought, so he's a class. We are both classmates. And we thought just let's do something different, and that is how we both decided to do it. And
so I'm just curious. Both friends are really enjoying themselves, doing what they're loving doing.
Yes.
So when you go to the Amazon, when you go to other places, are
Right.
you planning to take your wives with you all?
For this trek, no, both our
I know.
wives are not going.
But for the other treks, maybe.
Antarctic is it's slightly
No,
it isn't as difficult as it is.
But Antarctic is cold. Cold is not the word.
Yes, but there are protective gear available. There's no problem.
You know, I'm you're amazingly so positive. You know, today generally when we talk to people who've done amazing things, they always talk, it's very difficult. Till date,
Right.
or right now, talking to you till now,
Right.
you never said once, oh God, it's
No.
difficult. You're very clear. I'm going for my morning walk. It's literally
It's
like
doable.
that.
Everything is doable. As far as my family, my wife and my both the children, they have been exposed to this life right since at least the children from their birth. So the children changing multiple schools.
I know,
They
yes.
having gone through, since I was in the mechanized infantry, they have gone through tanks, driving, firing guns, going through submarine.
I know,
getting
all this.
initiated all.
Absolutely.
So they've done all kind of outdoor
Wow,
sports,
it's amazing.
all bungee jumping
Oh.
and whitewater rafting. Everything they have been exposed to. So it's nothing. They find it pretty normal.
Hey, this is wonderful.
so the
So
family.
let me put it this way. If the father's in the army, the entire family becomes the army.
Absolutely.
They also
they are the
literally
backbone.
train.
Yes. The family is the backbone. If we are at the front, oftentimes we don't get to see the
them.
birth of our own children. But that's the nature of the job, and we are proud to be it. And that's what we call as passion. And
This is amazing. Hats
Yes.
off and a big salute
Thank
to
you.
all you folks at the Indian Army
Thank
who
you.
actually, give us a peaceful sleep every night, literally.
Yes, of course.
You
of
know,
course.
and the kind of situation across the world today, I frankly feel, and I've actually read a lot of stories. I think the Indian Army is the world's finest army, according to me.
It is absolutely.
Maybe
absolutely.
I don't know the
Absolutely true.
and it is not because of great weaponry or etc. It's because of the people
People,
and the
absolutely.
josh in
Yes.
the everybody, even from the Jawans right to the
Absolutely.
officers.
They are the
I've
backbone.
seen even the officers will blink an eye when they have to lead from the front.
Absolutely.
Generally, in other armies, you'll find the officers mostly at the back and
Much
commanding.
behind, yes.
But in India, I've seen the officers leading
Casualty
from the
rates
front.
of officers, young officers, is far higher. Yes.
And
True.
I've had a lot of friends in the army, especially some of the young ones who had to be prematurely retired from Kashmir because
of
the hands were
frostbites.
frozen and frostbites,
yes,
and they've lost their fingers,
yes,
and
legs.
they are still fighters.
Absolutely.
But unfortunately, because of medical situations,
Yes,
they had to be
yes,
premature
yes,
retired.
true. That's
And hats off. I'm just another question I want to ask you. Whenever you're faced with this kind of tense situation, whether be it army life, and
Yes.
you know that life is in danger.
Right.
Anything can happen anytime.
Anytime, yes,
You
possible.
may be looking forward and somebody may be shooting from
True.
the back.
Absolutely.
Don't you get a little tense or scared? Because it's very normal, ki if you're not scared, you won't be ever alert. Sometimes that's what the thought is. But don't you feel that little...
Ever
कुछ भी हो
since
सकता है।
ever since we have been trained right from the NDA days and thereafter as many, we are trained to become not conscious of the fear. It's not that humans don't fear. Everybody has a certain
Absolutely.
element of fear, but how you conquer fear is what is more important. If we start thinking too much about the outcomes of
outcome.
fear, whatever has to happen has to happen.
Because I've seen many a time, the army jawans and the officers, they charge literally blindly,
Yes.
not worried ki goli chal raha hai, lag
yes.
raha hai, if it hits it, but it needs guts. I mean,
Yes.
honestly.
Yes, it does.
Generally, even in face of terrorism, and you've seen these live action videos
True,
which happen, they are right there in front.
Yes, it
it's
does
just behind a thin wall or thin tina ka piece or something, but they are right there.
Right.
And some of them actually charge into the area of action without worrying about their lives. Hats off.
True. So this requires a different level of, should I say, camaraderie. Yes. And typically, army talks about it, naam, namak, nishan. So it's more for our colleagues, our brothers who are there in arms. our flag, not so much for the country as for our own unit that we fight for. And we know that if there is somebody that it's so closely knit in a unit.
So you're not there for each other. So
Yes,
it's like
absolutely.
that formation is like a rock. No one
yes,
can get
yes,
in.
yes.
This is amazing. A
Yes.
big salute. Hats
Thank
off.
you.
More coming up in a short while, but right now we have this beautiful track. You're hearing music you've never heard before, and that's what happens on 91.9 Friends FM, especially on Direct Dil Se. This one's called Morena by Tom Boxer.
Why, oh why, you don't love me and just say goodbye. If you leave me, I will make you cry. Boy, you set my heart on fire. Why, oh why, you don't love me and just say goodbye. If you leave me, I will make you cry. Boy, you set my heart on fire. Take me higher. I said, Morena, 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 I give you my love. I said, Morena, 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 I give you my love. I said, Morena, 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 I give you my love. I said, Morena, 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 I give you my love. I said, Morena, Morena, why, oh why, you don't love me and just say goodbye. If you leave me, I will make you cry. Boy, you set my heart on fire. Why, oh why, you don't love me and just say goodbye. If you leave me, I will make you cry. Boy, you set my heart on fire. Take me higher. I said, Morena, 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 I give you my love. I said, Morena, 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 I give you my love. I said, Morena, 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 I give you my love. I said, Morena, 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 I give you my love. I said, Morena, Morena,
.9 Friends FM. Frequency Friends Key. 24/7 live.
Well, 9:38 and 03 seconds. With me in the studios, I have Colonel Sujit Dotto, retired, but an amazing, joshful man, and the messages are evident. You know, I have a message coming in from Ravi Menon saying, "Good evening, a warm welcome to you, your guest from the Indian Army. For those who dare, privilege and honor to hear Sir speak. Thank you." Anup Kumar says, incredible India cures with all the action, you know, and this is amazing. Arjun Rudra says the challenges and strict discipline within the Indian defense make it a source of immense pride. I am truly proud to be a part of the Indian Air Force and to contribute the legacy of strength. And he goes on to say the challenges and strict discipline within the Indian defense makes it a source of immense pride. Of course, again. And Anup Kumar says, hats off to Colonel of 3 equal 100 songs. Living this, NCR, Delhi, Incredible India. It's amazing. He's given the names of the songs and he's saying, play all these songs, and a big salute to the army. And Abik says, amazing. I like it. And we have your strength, passion, and resilience are truly inspiring. Wow, it's just coming message after message. Sir, what would you like to say? Messages after messages. You know, people know you, you know people, but there are lakhs and lakhs of listeners who are hearing you for the first time, seeing you for the first time, are sending beautiful messages. All a big salute for the defense people, the defense personnel, and the Indian Army. What would you like to say?
Thank you to all the listeners, the huge, I believe a couple of crores of listeners who are tuned in today or would listen in later. We have so the question comes is why we are doing this, why we are undertaking this journey, trek. So it doesn't really make sense at this age, perhaps for maybe rational minds, if I might say. But we have another message to our countrymen, people who are not exposed to maybe the defense way of life, is that that there is life beyond simple profession.
Amazing. I just love that.
So one must be known for doing things beyond that 9 to 5 or whatever time we are working for. It's easy to say that we don't have time, but then time has got to be made. And there is a lot of fantastic things happening outside our profession in terms of sports, in terms of music, in terms of fine arts, drawing, dancing, and various other sports. So we would like our countrymen to please wake up, smell the coffee, and enjoy the mother nature, which is almost now being challenged elsewhere. Remain fit, remain healthy. It will release dopamine in our brains, as we know, of a different kind, and not taking too much of sugar, perhaps, which anyway is not good for health. So this gives us a high. So doing these things, achieving something which are difficult to achieve, gives a tremendous feel. We have an immense bucket list, and it's not restricted to just a couple of years from now. The army has trained us to remain healthy and fit.
Yes, I can see the
yes,
fitness.
of course, yes.
In fact, I think at your age you'll beat the 20-year-olds if you have to compete against them.
Thank you, Jimmy. I mean, that's a great compliment. But yes, we do take a lot of effort and try and run marathons, cyclothons, play squash even at this age. We picking up professional tennis, Zumba, and badminton, and all sorts of sports, because that's what we are trained for, and we love it, and we enjoy it. So our countrymen also should take up anything that they feel like, but outside the profession, motivate the family also, and neighbors, relatives, everyone to participate in things which would enhance their well-being in society, keep them mentally and physically active. It's very important, I think.
This is amazing. The message about doing the trek, doing something out, of your normal working
Yes.
time and enjoying it and proving a point that if we veterans can do it, anybody can do it.
Absolutely.
And that's what the Indians are for.
Yes, of
Josh
course.
laga ke aage badho, whatever, no
Yeah,
matter.
yeah, absolutely.
But just tell me, when you all plan all these treks,
Yes.
preparation time must be
Yes,
months
yes,
and months,
yes,
no?
yes, yes. In the army, they teach us one thing: no plan survives contact, but planning is cannot be done away with.
Absolutely.
So planning has got to be done. Planning is almost 70% of the job. So it must be intricate. It must be in detailed plans. Everything, the packing list. As far as the trek is concerned, and for that matter, for any other kind of sport, the kind of goals that you would like to achieve, and it is a slow process because building muscles doesn't happen in a jiffy. You have to go through a lot of not only gym
Absolutely.
training, a lot of other kind of diet control measures have to be
And
taken.
knowing all of us, diet control goes for a 6.
So one has to achieve something. A lot of people do it, and if you want to run triathlons or duathlons, you'll have to plan and do it. It takes time and effort. Yes.
It's so inspiring, talking to you and you coming
Thank
into the
you.
studios. The kind of josh you've given. Now I'm thinking, I need to do so
Absolutely.
much,
Of course you can. Anybody can. Like,
because our work nature is literally 24 hours.
Yes.
7 days a week. So sometimes we actually living, people are talking about 70 hours a week, 90 hours a
90
week.
hours, yes,
we
we
are
heard.
actually living it in reality.
Yes.
Though we don't know it, we don't realize it.
Right.
But I think you're right, somewhere out of those bounds of work,
Yes.
there's so much which can be done.
Done.
And I think if everyone realizes that, because after work everyone's lazy, they go home, they chill and they relax and they just want to chill out. Chill out, yes, very important, but also drill out.
Drill out.
in
yes.
in yourself.
Yes.
But sir, wishing you and your team member all the best.
Thank you so much.
Keep
Jimmy.
rocking, carry on rocking,
Thank
lead
you.
the way, and you'll be inspiration for crores and crores of people
nice
out
of
there
you. How nice
who
of
will
you.
actually look forward to.
Thank
Because I think it's an inspiration. People will be saying right now and watching you, if he can do it, why can't
I do it, absolutely.
So and I think the I can only be done if you're serious about it, if you're really clear कि yes मुझे करना ही है. Just I always strongly believe if you truly want to really do something and you really love what you want to do, no one can
No one
stop you
can
from
stop
so.
you. No one.
But hats off to
Thank
you, your team, the Indian Army, which has made you
Yes,
what you
yes,
are today.
yes, absolutely.
Still all the Josh.
Yes.
As I told you, you will make the 20-year-old run for his money. If you have to run with him. And
We'll unfurl the national flag there, of
oh
course.
wow!
Yeah.
So at 18,000 feet,
Yes, of course.
there will be a
Yeah,
scope
yeah,
of.
you have to go early morning, like everyone knows, because before the sun is up, one must come back down. You
can't. There's no climbing in the semi-dark. and all.
Preferably, so I am told we have to start at 3 early morning, so
Okay.
that we go up. It's about 2.5 hour trek before we come down to the
So
base
it'll-
camp as such.
Okay.
So that we would come back.
And
so,
that 2.5 hour trek must be snow, unevenness. You'll have
depends,
to have the
yes,
route map.
So we will have the headlamps and all that. That's okay.
God, this is your hoof. I think you must have been doing it in Kashmir many
No,
a time when you were on duty.
no. We haven't done it. So we haven't done professional trekking.
Not professional, but you all used to go through thick snow. I can imagine. Yeah.
Yes, of course. The army gears you up for that. So, in a nutshell, thank you so much, Jimmy, and
It
I
was a
wish our
pleasure,
countrymen
sir.
also take up something which they can feel proud of, which they can leave a legacy behind for themselves, for their families, and the society that wherever they live in. So, we have been across our country. We love our country, and we are proud to be Indians.
Absolutely.
Been abroad numerous times all across. But we have finally decided we'll come back and we will stay back in
Absolutely.
India.
There's something about India which cannot be
Absolutely.
described in words.
Absolutely.
I always
We
say
love
it's that
India.
feeling which
Yes.
comes from within, and I think there's no country
No amount
like
of money
India.
can buy it. Yes.
No country like India. I agree with you. Whenever I go out, I want to come back.
Yes.
ठीक है, 3-4
Couple
दिन,
of
5-10
days,
दिन
yes,
ठीक है.
yes, week.
But you need to be back because
yes.
India is India, and that closeness and warmth, no
Absolutely.
country can ever give it to you.
Absolutely.
Hats
It's
off.
wonderful.
It's such a pleasure talking to you.
And a special compliments to 91.9 taking out this time and effort.
No, it was our pleasure.
Before our Republic Day to be, doing this show. I would, in some measure of way speaking, represent the Indian Army in a small way.
But sir, trust me, that small way is lighting a fire in a big way.
Yeah, I hope so.
Igniting
I hope
people's
so.
interest,
I
you know,
hope so.
in doing something even when they've retired.
Yes, of
Because
course.
what happens is by 58, 60 people say retired hai. Chalo, मैं chair में बैठ के paper पढूं और एकदम, you know, typical early morning go for a walk, then sit for chai, come back home, relax. I think that's okay, that's good. But I think, you know, that josh in life should remain.
Jimmy, typically in India, the retirement, for whatever reason, they have made it, or I'll put it at a senior citizen, they put it as 60. Most countries now is about 65,
65, yes.
67. Some countries are mulling to make it 70.
70
Well, we might have other kind of financial compulsions because of that. But there is no age to be a senior citizen.
They always say, no, age is just a
Just
number.
a number.
The
Yeah.
person can be as,
Yes,
you know,
yes,
I that day I saw a video, Mahakumbh. I
Yes.
don't know, the video showing a 154-year-old gentleman.
Oh,
We saw a video, I don't know how far it is authentic, but I was surprised. 154-year-old gentleman doing puja and doing pranam at the Mahakumbh. And these people don't generally come out. And even if they are 154, we don't know.
No, we
it's
don't.
so I always say age is a number.
absolutely.
It's what you have in your mind.
In the mind.
You
And
know,
that is all in the mind.
Like for example, you know, even if you're 80-year-old, you may still feel like an 18-year-old.
Yes.
And that's if it's that in your mind, you'll be able to break any barrier.
Any barrier. It is absolutely.
No, but
Jimmy, you're
it's
100% right.
it's so wonderful having
Thank
it.
you
So
again.
iconic
Thank you.
with all the jokes. I'm sure lakhs
you.
and lakhs of people across
We hope so.
must be
We
feeling
hope so.
really
Your
proud.
listeners should do it.
Absolutely.
Attempt
And,
something different.
no, and absolutely. And wish you, your
Thank you.
team, and your colleague
Thank you so
all
much.
the best wishes for the trek.
Yes,
and
of
keep
course.
that flag flying high because
Absolutely.
we are proud to be Indians.
Thank you.
Thank you so
once
much,
again.
sir. Thank you so much. We have a beautiful song coming, and this one's for you. It's saying, I adore you.
Oh.
It's a beautiful new track, and this is viral all over the world at the moment. But this is a brand new English track, and it's especially for you saying, I adore you, because we like your style,
Thank
we like
you.
your josh, and we like your go-getting spirit.
Thank you.
Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying yourselves. What a beautiful track. I adore you.
Horror to crime, motivational to romance, inspiration to infotainment, all podcasts on a single platform. Hosted by your favorite Friends FM RJs, now exclusively on the YouTube podcast channel. To subscribe, go to youtube.com/919 Friends FM podcast.
Life can't be perfect, but your outfit can be. Your smile can't be perfect, but your lipstick color can be. এই সমস্ত টিপস এন্ড ট্রিক্স নিয়ে আমি নীলাঞ্জনা থাকি প্রত্যেক শনিবার সকাল 11টা থেকে দুপুর 1টা পর্যন্ত। শুনতে ভুলো না টু মেক yourself superbly stylish weekend lifestyle right here on 91.9 Friends FM frequency friends key.
Friends, what's up in the city?
Raw ADV Motorcycling Forum is organizing Kolkata Bikers Festival Milap 3.0 on 26th January at Juboshango Ground, Birati. Celebrate the Republic Day with food, music and meet the passionate motorcyclists of your city. The program performance partner is Castrol. Connect at 7686835137 for your passes.
Exclusive radio partner 91.9 Friends FM frequency friends key.
বয়স যখন 18 ভোটাধিকার তোমারও।
2025-এর 1 অক্টোবরের মধ্যে বয়স 18 হলে ভোটার তালিকায় নাম তুলতে আবেদন করুন voters.eci.gov.in অথবা ভোটার হেল্পলাইন অ্যাপে।
25শে জানুয়ারি জাতীয় ভোটার দিবসে আমাদের শপথ ভারতের গণতান্ত্রিক ঐতিহ্য এবং নির্বাচনের মর্যাদা তুলে ধরব। চলুন 25শে জানুয়ারি জাতীয় ভোটার দিবস পালন করি।
মুখ্য নির্বাচনী আধিকারিক পশ্চিমবঙ্গ দ্বারা জনস্বার্থে প্রচারিত।
স্বপ্ন যে মেলেছে দানা সে পেয়েছে খুশির ঠিকানা স্বপ্নের বাড়ি বানাতে আস্থা বিশ্বাসের হাত বাড়িয়ে দিয়েছে
LIC হাউজিং ফাইন্যান্স আপনাকে দিচ্ছে ইন্ডিভিজুয়াল হাউজিং লোনস যা শুরু হচ্ছে মাত্র 8.50% রেট অফ ইন্টারেস্টে 5 কোটি টাকা অবধি অ্যামাউন্টের জন্য। শর্তাবলী প্রযোজ্য।
এই দাঁড়া, আসল নোট কি খেলছিস কেন? ব্রো, এটা তো ছেঁড়া। শোন, ফাটা ছেঁড়া বা পুরনো নোটগুলো
ব্যাংক ব্রাঞ্চে গিয়ে এক্সচেঞ্জ করে নেওয়া যায়।
ওয়াও, নতুন নোট পেয়ে যাব। হ্যাঁ, যেটা দিয়ে তুই আমাদের পিৎজা পার্টি দিবি।
আরবিআই এর কথা বলে স্মার্ট হন, কুল ঠাকুর।
Friends, what's up in the city?
MP Birla Foundation Higher Secondary School in association with the Telegraph Young Metro presents Shunyam to Anantam on 25th and 26th January 2 p.m. onwards. All are invited for an evening full of exciting games, colourful fancy dress by the little ones, delicious food, cultural show and a final lucky draw.
Exclusive radio partner 91.9 Friends FM frequency friends key.
প্রিয়তম শুতে যাও চোখ থেকে জল মুছে নাও আজ তোমার কোনো কান্না রুখতে পারবে না আমায়। রূপম অন দ্য রক্স প্রত্যেক শুক্রবার রাত ঠিক 8টায় 91.9 ফ্রেন্ডস FM এ। আর যদি মিস করে যাও শুনে নিও রোববার রাত 9টায়।
Rupam on the Rocks presented by Nuvoco Concreto Uno Cement. এবার শেষ জলের প্রবেশ।
Hey, tune in for the best of international mega hits every Sunday with me, Jimmy, from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. Only on 91.9 Friends FM, frequency Friends Key.
You are hooked on to Direct Dil Se with Jimmy.
91.9 Friends FM frequency friends key.
Hey, it's PJ Butter from the official world chart, and our #1 song again was Apartment from Rose and Bruno Mars, making it 13 weeks on top of the official world chart. Make sure you join us this weekend for the 20 biggest hits from around the world, and our special guest will be Kelly Clarkson.
Nobody can do anything on their own, and I think that's where people get confused.
That's coming up this week on the official World Chart.
On Saturday at 9 p.m. and on Monday at 1 a.m.
Exclusively on 91.9 Friends FM.
The planet is listening. Friends, what's up in the city?
Calcutta Club Limited presents International Evening 2025 on January 25th, 7 p.m. onwards. The event will feature Sitar Maestro Purbayan Chatterjee's Classy Cool, Grammy-winning saxophonist George Brooks, jazz vocalist Zian B, and DJ Akash Rohira. Club rules apply.
Exclusive radio partner 91.9 Friends FM. Frequency Friends Key.
Daddy, are you an astronaut?
No, honey. Why do you ask?
I had a dream where you were driving a spaceship.
Close enough, sweetheart. Our new Kia Ceros is no less. Ready to take off?
Yay, let's go!
Introducing the new Kia Ceros. Redefine innovation with the Trinity panoramic display in an SUV. Visit the Kia showroom today or log on to www.kia.com to book a test drive.
Kia Ceros. Evolved by the future.
Kia. Movement that inspires.
মাননীয় মুখ্যমন্ত্রী মমতা বন্দ্যোপাধ্যায়ের উদ্যোগে শিশু কিশোর একাডেমি তথ্য ও সংস্কৃতি বিভাগ পশ্চিমবঙ্গ সরকার আয়োজিত একাদশ কলকাতা আন্তর্জাতিক শিশু কিশোর চলচ্চিত্র উৎসব চলবে 22 থেকে 28 জানুয়ারি 2025। নন্দন 1, 2, 3 রবীন্দ্র সদন, শিশির মঞ্চ, রবীন্দ্র ওকাকুরা ভবন, রবীন্দ্র তীর্থ ও চলচ্চিত্র শতবার্ষিকী ভবনে দেশ বিদেশের ছবি দেখানো হবে প্রতিদিন 12টা, 3টে ও 6টায়। বড়দের সাথে নিয়ে ছোটরা হই হই করে চলে এসো।
শুনছো, কাল রাজীব নতুন গাড়ি কিনলো, তাও আবার এসইউভি। দারুণ ব্যাপার না? আচ্ছা, তোমাকে যদি ফ্যামিলির জন্য কোনো ইম্পর্টেন্ট জিনিস কিনতে হয় তাহলে কি কিনবে?
বড় গাড়ি, বাড়ি এইসব প্ল্যান করার আগে পরিবারের খুশি, কেয়ার, সুরক্ষা অর্থাৎ এলআইসির জীবন লক্ষ্যতে ইনভেস্ট করব।
ফ্যামিলির হ্যাপিনেস, কেয়ার, সিকিউরিটি আর সেভিংস এর জন্য এলআইসি জীবন লক্ষ্য, যা দেয় ম্যাচুরিটি বেনিফিট, রিস্ক কভার, টার্ম পেমেন্ট বেছে নেওয়ার ফ্রিডম, আর সব থেকে ইম্পর্টেন্ট সিম্পল রিভার্সনারি বোনাসেস বাই পার্টিসিপেটিং ইন দ্য কোম্পানিজ প্রফিটস। করুন আপনার পরিবারের সুরক্ষা এলআইসির সঙ্গে। আরো জানতে ভিজিট করুন licindia.com।
বিক্রয় সমাপ্ত করার পূর্বে অধিক জানকারি, ঝুঁকি, ক্ষতি, নিয়ম ও শর্তাবলীর জন্য বিক্রয় পুস্তিকা মনোযোগ সহকারে পড়ুন।
अब हर कदम बढ़ेगा सिर्फ स्पेंसर्स की ओर। पूछो क्यों? क्योंकि स्पेंसर्स लाया है 26 का दम रिपब्लिक डे सेल। स्टॉक अप ऑन ऑल योर एसेंशियल्स फ्रॉम 23rd to 26th Jan at Spencer's Republic Sale. To order, download Jiffy app, call or visit our store.
Spencer's, conditions apply.
Hey, tune in for the best of international mega hits every Sunday with me, Jimmy, from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. Only on 91.9 Friends FM. Frequency Friends Key.
You are hooked onto Direct Dil Se with Jimmy.
Well, at 10:04 and 4 seconds, we got a call online. Let's see who's there. Hello?
Hi, Jimmy. This is Monica.
Hey, Monica, welcome to the show, and tell us, what would you like to share with us tonight?
Yes, I pray to Vaishno Devi or Ma Durga. I pray every day. And my parents prayed for me, and I was born. Even though I believe in Ma Durga, we believe in all religions as we have been taught in school and at home to respect all religions. India is a secular and a democratic country. Thank you, Jimmy.
Absolutely. You do take care, keep smiling, and be happy, and have a great weekend. Thank you so much for calling in 10:05:01. This one's Abdul Sheikh calling in to say, Isse yo jaane do.
चल रहा सफर शामों से बिन रुके ही बस इससे खो जाने दो रातों में तारों से बात हो आजा ले चलूं मैं तुझको ऐसे शहर शामों से सुबह तक बात हो बीते तेरे मेरे संग यूं चारों पहर सफर शामों से बिन रुके ही बस इससे खो जाने दो
Horror to crime, motivational to romance, inspiration to infotainment, all podcasts on a single platform. Hosted by your favorite Friends FM RJs, now exclusively on the YouTube podcast channel. To subscribe, go to youtube.com/919friendsfm podcast.
ফ্রেন্ডস বাংলা টপ 10 এর চার্টে লাস্ট উইকে সং নাম্বার 2 তে ছিল ভালোবাসা জারি আছে ফ্রম তালমার রোমিও জুলিয়েট আর সং নাম্বার 1 এ ছিল কিশোরী ফ্রম দ্য মুভি খাদান। ওয়েল কি মনে হচ্ছে এই সপ্তাহে ফ্রেন্ডস বাংলা টপ 10 এর চার্টে কোন 10টা গান কম্পিট করবে একে অপরের সাথে? জানতে হলে শুনতে হবে তো ফ্রেন্ডস বাংলা টপ 10 উইথ মি প্রিয়াঙ্কা দিস সানডে ফ্রম 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. only on 91.9 Friends FM frequency Friends Key.
Friends, what's up in the city?
Kalindi Juniors Club is celebrating Saraswati Puja in association with Mahakal Builders from 26th January to 5th February at Kalindi B Block Ground. The 11-day-long carnival will have a sit-and-draw contest and cultural program featuring Poshali Banerjee and Bhumi, attracting huge footfall this year. Beverage partner Ocean Beverages.
Exclusive radio partner 91.9 Friends FM. Frequency Friends Key.
স্বপ্ন যে মেলেছে দানা সে পেয়েছে খুশির ঠিকানা স্বপ্নের বাড়ি বানাতে আস্থা বিশ্বাসের হাত বাড়িয়ে দিয়েছে
LIC হাউজিং ফাইন্যান্স আপনাকে দিচ্ছে ইন্ডিভিজুয়াল হাউজিং লোনস যা শুরু হচ্ছে মাত্র 8.50% রেট অফ ইন্টারেস্টে 5 কোটি টাকা অবধি অ্যামাউন্টের জন্য শর্তাবলী প্রযোজ্য।
Canara Crest by Canara Bank redefines banking with priority service across branches. Your personal relationship manager ensures seamless service, while exclusive debit and credit cards with higher credit limits and FitPass Pro Max membership redefine convenience. Experience premium banking today. For more details, visit canarabank.com. TNC apply.
Hey, tune in for the best of international mega hits every Sunday with me, Jimmy, from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. Only on 91.9 Friends FM. Frequency Friends Key.
You are hooked on to direct Dil Se with Jimmy.
91.9 Friends FM, frequency friends की.
It's time to groove into music as St. Xavier's College Calcutta Alumni Association presents the flagship musical extravaganza Beyond Barriers Chapter 23 on 25th of January 2025 at the St. Xavier's College grounds 5:30 p.m. onwards, featuring the sensational Shalmali Kholgade.
मुझे तो तेरी लत लग गई, तुम्हारा काहे लत लग गई.
Come and be a part of a power-packed evening, which is going to be one of the best in the city. For details, contact room number 5 at St. Xavier's College. Beyond Barriers, Chapter 23. Title sponsor, Ultratrek Cement. Powered by Twisted Truth. Associate sponsor, Shyam Steel. Hint, RT Network Solutions, VS Finance and Arvind Group. In association with The Telegraph. Exclusive radio partner, 91.9 Friends FM.
তোরা আয় দেখে যা দেখবি কেমন মেলা
প্রতিবারের মতো এবারেও এসে গেল রাজ্য সবলা মেলা।
মানে বাংলার ঐতিহ্য, বাংলার হস্তশিল্পের বিপুল সম্ভার পাওয়া যাবে।
পটচিত্র, কাঠের পুতুল, ডোকরা, কাঠের মুখোশ, ছৌ মুখোশ, নকশি কাঁথা, চামড়ার ব্যাগ, পিঠে পুলি সব পাওয়া যাবে।
কিন্তু কোথায় হবে এই মেলা?
নিউ টাউন মেলা গ্রাউন্ডে।
কবে থেকে শুরু হচ্ছে গো?
17 জানুয়ারি থেকে 26 জানুয়ারি, প্রতিদিন দুপুর 2টো থেকে রাত 9টা।
মাননীয় মুখ্যমন্ত্রীর অনুপ্রেরণায় রাজ্য সবলা মেলা আপনাদের সকলকে জানাই সাদর আমন্ত্রণ।
Attention smart bankers. Did you know that Canara Crest by Canara Bank offers priority service across branches? Yes. Now enjoy personalized care from your relationship manager, dedicated service desk for members, seamless any branch banking and a direct helpline. Plus exclusive debit and credit cards with higher credit limits and FitPass Pro Max membership. Make your banking experience elite. For more details, visit canarabank.com. TNC apply.
You are hooked on to direct Dil Se with Jimmy.
Well, exactly 10:30 and 04 seconds. You're hooked on to the only truly live station of the nation, 91.9 Friends FM. Jimmy on the hot seat all the way till 1 a.m. Dil se baatein hote rehti hai, dil se dil tak baatein hote rehti hai, right here on Direct Dil Se. And hey guys, as conversations, as knowledge impartition, as so much we come to know, you know, in just a couple of seconds, I'm going to go over to an amazing gentleman, Karun Taurani, who's the Senior Vice President of Elara Capital. And he's been into institutional equity research for more than 16 years, you know, focusing on media, entertainment, consumer and internet sectors. He is ranked as the #1 analyst for the Indian media and entertainment sector as per Asia Money Brokers poll. And trust me, if it's entertainment and in terms of entertainment and finance, he knows it entirely, totally. And now it's time to welcome the one and only Karan Taurani live onto the screen. And hey, Karan, a warm welcome to you on 91.9 Friends FM.
Hi, Jimmy. It's a pleasure to be here.
It's a pleasure, you know, to see you face to face. We've spoken so often. Karan, before we really start off, you know, was it your dream when you were in school and college and plus 2 level that you're going to become, you know, an analyst, especially in the entertainment sector, especially where all the money matters and the situation is concerned? Did you ever think of that, or, you know, it was always your dream?
I think it just happened to be in terms of, you know, the flow of life. But yes, in school, I did have a lot of fascination for the media industry, the glamorous world, you know, the Bollywood industry. And that's how it began. And in college, you know, the entire inclination was more towards finance, equities, capital markets. Wow. And I think this entire blend of equities and finance and the media is just something which is perfect for me. And I really love doing what I'm doing.
Wow, you're really enjoying what you're doing. And surely, you know, when you're an analyst and when you're talking about money, you know, also, you know exactly where to put your money in also. So you will benefit. It's amazing. It's such a pleasure talking to you live. And Karan, I just want to ask you something. You know, you've been into media, you've been into entertainment, you've been into films, you've been into analyzing a lot of current entertainment. If I have to ask you, years ago what entertainment was, Pele, and now, do Do you think there's been a huge difference, or the mindset is the same, but more monies have come in?
Of course, Jimmy, the entertainment industry has changed drastically. If you look at it a decade back versus now, we have seen a big adoption of digital across all mediums of media entertainment industry. And after COVID, this trend has only accelerated further. We have seen adoption of OTT, we have seen adoption of online gaming, adoption of digital music, digital radio, online live events which are there, which are streamed online. So very clearly, I think there is a big adoption of digital. Every segment of media needs to really kind of tap on this opportunity of digital and make the most out of it. So yeah, that's
So
how
you
we see
think
it as.
digital is the future? I wouldn't say future is the present. So I'm just curious, if digital is making it so big, I just want to ask you, I'm sure you are such a person who looks forward. You kind of analyze कि अब ये हो रहा है आज तो कल क्या हो सकता है. So if digital is the current trend right now, what do you think would be the future? I'm just curious.
Digital is the right trend right now. The future would be in terms of, the acceleration of this trend. We could see more innovation in digital. It could be AR, VR devices, virtual reality, all those kind of things. So I think that is the future. We have seen whatever social media has done in terms of disruption. Social media started off about 7 to 8 years back. I think we're in the last leg of that. It's just an inflection point now when we need to kind of innovate further and make sure this entire digital ecosystem changes. So there will be innovation in digital as well. Things are going to, get better for the audience and for the customers.
Absolutely. And you feel innovation and differentiation in terms of innovation will actually accelerate more business, better adoption, better stickiness as it comes forward.
Yes, absolutely. I think if you look at the customer profiling, if you look at the consumer expectation, it is changing a lot. Today the India market is dominated by the Gen Zs, and they don't want mediocre stuff. Whether you call it live events, concert, whether you call it OTT content, whether you call it gaming, whether you call it films, right? Film industry. We have seen only top-notch films do well. So very clearly, they have got, they've got very high expectations from every medium of the media industry. And media industry really needs to move in the correct path to fulfill expectations of these Gen Z and millennials which are there.
Absolutely. Very well said. Now, let's come to the part of, as the COVID hit and before COVID, the OTT was just kind of growing. It was kind of coming up and people are getting interested. But today's world, you can see a lot of movies being released on OTT rather than being released on halls. What do you feel is the future of the film industry in terms of, halls and multiplexes versus OTT? What is your thought on that?
I think the film industry has seen a big negative impact of, OTT platforms. What has happened here is that audience is kind of, getting used to watching content at home, getting used to, there is a lot of variety of content. I mean, OTT is kind of cluttered as a segment. You have too much to watch over here. And if you look at the films, the number of film releases have actually come down. Partially, you also have to blame the content. You also have to blame the talent in terms of what are the kind of films they are making. Again, here, there is an issue in terms of expectation from the audience and the kind of content being made. There's a big gap there as far as films is concerned, theatrical films. So I think theatrical films are going to see a tough time going ahead unless they kind of innovate or change the nature of content that they're generating. We have seen certain franchise films do well, Hindi franchise films, Gadar 2, Pushpa 2, regional franchise films which have done well. So those are the only ones which are doing well right now. But apart from that, other films are not doing well. And I think those 10, 15 films in a year are not good enough to, give the fillip to box office. Because today we are still about 25-30% lower in terms of footfalls as far as, box office is concerned. So I think it is a concerning time right now. OTT definitely is the future. OTT is innovating. OTT is uncensored. But we have to find a way for the film industry also, to kind of innovate. Film industry will definitely survive. It has survived since all these years. But if it has to grow, the content has to change. The nature of the effects, the way the content is packaged needs to change. The talent needs to change. So I think that is the only way we can drive success in box office.
Now, if I ask you a question, making a movie, with stars is about the same expense. Some of these top tier movies, are also releasing on OTT and premiering on OTT and not really going to the halls. Do you think it's financially viable that to release a top tier movie only on OTT? Will it give them money impact? Will it give money because there are no tickets being sold? You're giving the right to say a X or a Y, and you may be getting a couple of crores or maybe X amount. But when you actually look at theatre, it's the entire audience that comes in, buys the ticket. So it could just be a miss or it could be a big hit. So do you think it's worthwhile creating top shot movies for OTT? Do you think it's financially worthwhile?
So there are two types of films which will be made today and in the future. One type of films will be the films which are, medium budget in nature, which are made only for OTT. They would probably, target releasing directly on OTT. That's one nature of films. Even they could be even produced and commissioned by the OTT platforms. That's one type of films. The other type of films are the large scale films, which have got big monies riding on them. Because of expensive sets, expensive production cost, expensive stars. So they can't afford to go direct OTT. These kind of films did go direct OTT. We saw Salman Khan films also go direct OTT, but that was the pandemic time when theaters were shut down. But today when theaters are open, these large budget films are going to take the cinematic route and then eventually move to OTT. There are certain medium budget films which could be 20, 30, 40 crores in terms of budget. They can go direct OTT because the economics are, kind of viable. OTT platforms can also pay them that much, in terms of their cost, and recoveries can happen. But larger films need theaters even today because otherwise recoveries will not happen.
So it's both living side by side, theaters and OTT. And I think both are going to survive their own style. And both will coexist side by side. And as rightly you said, it's not just going to come down in one area. And let's talk about, some people say that it's the music of the movies which actually sometimes tickle and make the movies run. Now that's filmy music. So in terms of the music industry, those were the days when there were cassettes people used to buy, when there were CDs people used to buy, when there were records used to buy. Now it's become all digital, downloadable, or you pay a certain subscription to a particular app and then you can listen to whatever you want to listen to. So tell me one thing is it profitable? I mean, is the music business today, because of the digital outcome and the digital craze, is it as profitable as previously? Because it's not going into the market. It's just all digitalized. You download it. You have very few cassettes or no cassettes available. You have very few CDs or no CDs available. Everything is on the net. So how profitable in today's world is the music industry?
I think the music industry has seen a very big turnaround. The digital business rather has done wonders for the music industry. Music industry profitability has kind of zoomed up because of digital. I'll give you a perspective here. When we had the cassettes and the CDs, we had to go through a retailer and a wholesaler and then the customer. And the market is price sensitive. Customers don't pay for the physical audio CDs. There's a lot of piracy which was happening. Customers were downloading songs online free of cost. But with digital, what has happened is that it has opened the doors of monetization in a very big manner. Piracy has come down very sharply because consumers are not downloading music now on the browsers. They are consuming music on YouTube or on any other platform, which is paying royalty to the music labels for whatever the music that is being consumed.
Yes.
So I think very clearly digital has been the major reason for music industry to take off. Music industry pre-COVID times or about 2016-17, earlier before that when Jio did not launch 4G, was struggling for growth and for profitability. But after that, I think music industry has, moved up by at least 7 to 8 times over the last 10 years. And this has primarily been because of digital. And this is here to stay because music industry is the only industry wherein you get 80% of the revenues which are on the digital format, which are quite transparent and which are quite sustainable. I think the next big trend in the music industry is subscription-based revenue, wherein customers will also pay for music content. They'll basically buy the songs, or they'll basically download the songs. They'll basically subscribe to a platform. So I think that is one. Yeah, I think that model is. Yes, so that model is very, very small right now. It's hardly 5% of music industry's revenue. That has to scale up to really fill up the growth here from here on. But digital has done wonders for the music industry as a whole.
Excellent. Now, when we come to music, there is one music which is filmy music, which can become popular overnight, and one music which is non-filmy, independent artists, etc. Filmy music seems to be doing well. non-filmy music, independent music is still struggling a little bit because, it's not that big a noise as the filmy music. What is your takeoff on that?
I think I have a slightly different take here.
Excellent.
Filmy music in the pre-COVID times was doing extremely well because stars were worshipped. So if you have any song which is being played when the star is on screen, that song would become a hit primarily because of the star. Today, I think that's not the case. Today, the audience is very different. The Gen Zs don't want to watch stars. They really want to watch the music, the video, how cool it is, the look and feel, everything
they
put
want
together.
to kind of check out the lyrics, the songs,
Absolutely.
etc.
Absolutely. So I think we are approaching the international concept here, or rather the international market way in terms of the cultural music or the pop music or the independent artists who are going to come here aggressively. Plus, you have to also see here that the distribution mechanism has changed completely. Back in the day, an artist, if artist had to go to the consumer, they didn't have the wherewithal to kind of manufacture CD, cassette, invest in all those kind of things, marketing, everything put together. But today, all an artist has to do is just tie up with one platform and get the song out there. So distribution of music has become very easy. Digital has actually paved way for new artists to really come up and monetize their revenues because of their big talent that they have today.
Rightly you said, digital is making huge moves for all sides. So now with music and with artists, when we come to that, in the last 6 months to maybe a year, I've seen this great craze. Any live performance, any concert on ground is like, it's madness. Tickets are sold out in a couple of minutes. International artists are making India a destination of performances. And even the Indian artists, previously you would not pull such a big crowd, is pulling amazing crowd. And each and every concert which has come down has been overbooked. What is this current trend? Why do you think this current trend has come about?
So very clearly, there is a very big trend here that a large part of the online users today are the Gen Z audience, right? And they use a lot of social media across various platforms. So they're exposed to a lot of entertainment content, including, the songs and the music, which could be international artist in nature. So a lot of awareness has come because of social media, wherein consumers, want to explore and want to listen to these new songs which are there. And I think that is kind of driving this entire live concert industry. If you saw the live concert industry during the pandemic times, they were the ones who were struggling the most. But after the pandemic, they are the ones who are, doing extremely well. And again, we are still scratching the surface here, because if you look at live events industry globally, there is huge money to be made in terms of F&B industry. I mean, if you look at the India market, live events is only about 3 to 4% of the entire media entertainment industry, which is very, very small. So I think there is a big potential to grow. The drivers would be what? One is, of course, the rising income of the people, acceptance of these artists and the content and the music beyond the metro markets, which was not there earlier. And third, of course, the infrastructure. We need to really develop good infrastructure to hold these live concerts.
But, live concerts are being held, and from what I see, tickets being sold out. Do you think that currently, not, are they building up? Do you think there's enough money or terms of profitability for the artists to come down and perform and go back happy? I mean, I'm just taking an overall view. Do you think, as rightly you said, internationally it's so huge, they literally run into billions of dollars when you look at the entire outcome, but India is still got to reach that stage? Maybe they're just 1 or 2% of that stage. So you feel that the concerts, ground events could become a huge thing, as we move forward? It's already started.
So definitely it will become a huge thing, as I said, because of awareness spreading beyond the metro markets, right? And the second big factor here is that these events are also, just like a movie. Not necessarily every concert is a super hit. There will be certain concerts where you will make losses, certain concerts where you will make very hefty profits. So one has to really take a very balanced bet in terms of what are the kind of artists they want to bet, how big is the artist, what is the fan following of the artist, how good or bad the songs have done in terms of reach, social media consumption in a market like India. So I think definitely the profitability will come in, and gradually as we go ahead, ticket pricing will go up, F&B prices will go up, people will tend to spend more. So I think this business is very much here to stay. Even profitability in this business is very much here to stay. But you will have instances wherein certain concerts are making hefty losses and certain concerts are making super profits.
Amazing. Karan, you are the analyst and you've been into the entertainment industry across, whether it be media, whether it be movies, whether it be OTTs, whether it be music, anything with entertainment you've been. Where do you put your bet on when you see the future, a couple of years from now? What do you feel will be the top of the line Like today people say, mutual funds are doing very well other than all the other investments. Go into SIPs, mutual funds are giving a steady return, keep the money for 10 years and trust me, at the end you'll have a great corpus. So where do you put your money on when it comes to the entertainment sector and the media sector? It's so wide and it's so cluttered. What do you think 4 years, 5 years down the road will be the in and big thing? What is your thought, your perspective?
So I think to put my money in terms of various mediums of media entertainment industry, it's very important to understand the demographics. The demographics is Gen Z. Demographics are people who are very demanding in terms of what they want and who are kind of very fragile in terms of trying out new things. Right? They're not kind of closed door in terms of wanting to do what they're doing. They really want to try out new things. So three segments which benefit the most out of this is, one is social media in a very big manner. We could see innovation in social media, more social media platforms coming in. Second, of course, the events business, which I told you, has got very big potential. Third, I think, is the gaming industry. So I think gaming industry has got a big potential as well. So all these three segments could potentially grow by 25-30% for the next 5 to 10 years.
Wow.
And profitability will also come basis, how the competitive intensity, how the monetization models actually come in. But definitely these three business segments are here to stay as far as growth is concerned.
Another thing which is, suddenly taken off over the last couple of years because post the COVID are podcasts. There are sites and there are, special sections of podcasts. And if you look at internationally, the industry is worth billions of dollars. Just the podcast industry is still at the nascent stage in India. What is your take on that?
Podcast industry is still very small, still very primitive. We do not know in terms of, what is the kind of audience size which could be interested for these kind of things. Still very early days. We can't really say that, this is going to scale up. But definitely that too has potential. Therein again, you're going to see various categories of podcasts, educational podcasts, entertainment podcasts, depending on the type of content that they showcase. But podcast industry, the problem or the challenge is monetization, because the industry is highly fragmented. Anybody can come and make a podcast. Which podcast you can actually realize value, which podcast the platforms should actually pay a big hefty money for it. That is a big question mark as of now.
Great. So, Karan, I just like you, you have about 1.7 crore people on our digital pages you've reached out to across the world, and about 42 lakhs in the city of Calcutta. The year has just begun. So what message would you like to give the world and the city of joy, especially being an analyst from the point of, media, from the point of entertainment, or just any message you would like to give?
Just a message to, all the youngsters out there, be true to yourself, have integrity, have a very strong character, have very strong willpower. Nothing is impossible. Don't ever give up. And just the last thing, you have to work hard. Without hard work, you can't get success.
This is truly amazing. What a beautiful insight, Karan. I think we should have you on every quarterly, every 3 months, to give us an update on how the media and the entertainment industry and various analytic industries connected with, showbiz and entertainment is moving. But it's been an amazing insight. I'm getting a lot of comments. Nice, amazing, thorough, great insight. So you're on YouTube, you're on Facebook, you're on LinkedIn, you're all across. So I'm so happy that, this has been a very, very different kind of radio conversation where even I've had a learning experience. So thank you for joining us, and wish you, your team, your loved ones, a super rocking 2025, and I'm so proud that you're reaching the heights way beyond Mount Everest, being one of the number one analysts in the country in terms of the media and the terms of the entertainment industry. So nice to have you with us.
Thank you very much, Jimmy, for your kind words. It's a pleasure to be here, and God bless everyone, and cheers.
All the best. Thank you. Good night and take care. Have a great weekend, Karan. Thank you. Well, that was Karan Taurani, the Senior Vice President with Elara Capital. And what an amazing insight he gave to us, on entertainment, on media, on his thought process and the way it's growing. India is making big guns across. Right now we have Carla, and this one says, Dope Man. Enjoy it.
When you let's go, 24/7 live. घर हो या ऑफिस हो या on the drive, frequency है ये friends की. 91.9 Friends FM, frequency friends की. 91.9 Friends FM, frequency friends की.
You are hooked onto Direct Dil Se with Jimmy.
Well, exactly 10:39 and 16 seconds. And Triyoka Chaudhary said, "Hi Jimmy, hope you're keeping well. Sorry I haven't been able to call you. There's been a lot of work and it's becoming hard to manage. Could you please share advice on how to manage? I'd be grateful if you could please share some advice to manage my work so that I may read books." Well, Triyoka, I want to tell you one thing is, all of us are so busy many a time. But if you want to make time, you can. I would suggest is time manage. Work your 9 to 5 or your 9 to 8 and relax, have the me time of about 1 or 2 hours. Spread it out, may not be together, maybe broken up, kind of, if you have a lunchtime of about half an hour, kind of read a chapter for 10 minutes and enjoy food for 20 minutes. And of course, when you come back home, do your whatever you need to do and have your me time in enjoying what you like doing. Because it's very, very important. If you like music, listen to music. If you like reading, read books. If you have that me time even for 1 hour a day, doing what you love to do, not just lazing around or not just working, trust me, you're going to enjoy life more. Well, just stay hooked and keep listening, Triyoka. All the best. And one of my favorites right now, this one is totally awesome and wicked. Well, Shape of You and Nana, Ed Sheeran and Diljit Dosanjh. Check it out.
Place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends sat at the table doing shots, drinking fast, and then we talk slow. When you come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop, let them down on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say what? Let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. Well, I'm in love with the shape
91.9 Friends FM. Frequency Friends Key. 24/7 live.
91.9 Friends FM. Frequency Friends Key.
Horror to crime, motivational to romance, inspiration to infotainment, all podcasts on a single platform. Hosted by your favorite Friends FM RJs, now exclusively on the YouTube podcast channel. To subscribe, go to youtube.com/919 Friends FM podcast.
Hey, it's PJ Butter from the official world charts, and our number one song again was Apartment from Rosé and Bruno Mars, making it 13 weeks on top of the official world charts. Make sure you join us this weekend for the 20 biggest hits from around the world, and our special guest will be Kelly Clarkson.
Nobody can do anything on their own, and I think that's where people get confused.
That's coming up this week on the official world charts.
On Saturday at 9 p.m. and on Monday at 1 a.m.
Exclusively on 91.9 Friends FM.
The planet is listening. Friends, what's up in the city?
Robi Parampara presents a musical soiree Kotha Je Udhao on 25th January at the Trikuna Sen Auditorium, Jadavpur 6 p.m. onwards. The evening will feature young artists Shoykot, Shulagna, Shauli and Modhubonti, who will take forward a scripted idea of here, now and everywhere beyond.
Exclusive radio partner 91.9 Friends FM. Frequency Friends Key. Hey, tune in for the best of international mega hits every Sunday with me, Jimmy, from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. Only on 91.9 Friends FM. Frequency Friends Key. Friends, what's up in the city?
ত্রিধারা উৎসব 2025 শুরু হচ্ছে 19শে জানুয়ারি থেকে 26শে জানুয়ারি মনোহর পুকুর রোড ও রাসবিহারী রোড ক্রসিং এ। প্রথম দিন থেকে থাকবে পুষ্প প্রদর্শনী, খাদ্য ও হস্তশিল্প মেলা। 23শে জানুয়ারি সকাল 10টা এবং দুপুর 2টো থেকে আয়োজিত হবে বসে আঁকো প্রতিযোগিতা। 26শে জানুয়ারি সকাল 10টা থেকে থাকছে নাচ, গান, তবলা ও আবৃত্তি প্রতিযোগিতা। এছাড়াও প্রতিদিন সন্ধ্যায় আয়োজিত হবে কলকাতার বিভিন্ন নামি দামি শিল্পীদের নিয়ে সাংস্কৃতিক অনুষ্ঠান এবং বাচ্চাদের জন্য থাকছে বিশেষ আকর্ষণ, ওয়াটার বোট রাইড ও টয় ট্রেন। 3রা ফেব্রুয়ারি পুরস্কার বিতরণী অনুষ্ঠানের পাশাপাশি থাকবে গো অ্যাজ ইউ লাইক এবং ফ্যাশন শো। এছাড়াও প্রতিদিন মেলায় কেনাকাটায় থাকবে 10 জন ক্রেতাদের জন্য গ্যারান্টিড উপহার, গোল্ড কয়েন, সিলভার কয়েন অথবা বিদেশ ভ্রমণ জেতার সুবর্ণ সুযোগ। পাশাপাশি ত্রিধারা উৎসবের প্রতিটা কেনাকাটায় পেয়ে যান স্মার্ট বাজারের দুর্দান্ত শপিং ভাউচার। এছাড়াও দিদি নাম্বার 1 এবং জি বাংলার রান্নাঘরের জন্য অডিশন দিতে চলে আসুন 20, 22, 24 এবং 25শে জানুয়ারি বিকেল 5টা থেকে রাত 9টার মধ্যে। বিস্তারিত জানতে যোগাযোগ করুন এই নম্বরে
9163253750 অথবা 9163253751.
Exclusive radio partner 91.9 Friends FM. Frequency Friends Key.
You are hooked onto Direct Dil Se with Jimmy.
कुछ रास्ते खो गए, दूरियों का ना पता, वक्त भी ठहरा हुआ, नींद है क्यों गुमशुदा, ये सांसें भी बेनिशान, तन्हा दिल कह रहा बन
सपना दिल की बात दिल से है कहना दूर गए तुम यूं ना घबराना शाम को लौट के पास ही तुम आना तेरी पलकों को छू लूं मैं ये तन्हा दिल कह रहा बंदिया बंदिया क्यों छोड़े ख्वाहिश अब मेरी क्यों तोड़े बंदिया बंदिया क्यों छोड़े ख्वाहिश अब मेरी क्यों तोड़े बंदिया बंदिया क्यों छोड़े ख्वाहिश अब मेरी क्यों तोड़े बंदिया बंदिया क्यों छोड़े ख्वाहिश अब मेरी क्यों तोड़े 91.9 Friends FM frequency friends की
Friends Bollywood Top 30 চার্টে লাস্ট উইকে সং নাম্বার 2 তে ছিল পায়েল আ সিঙ্গল বাই ইয়ো হানি সিং আর সং নাম্বার 1 এ ছিল আজ কি রাত ফ্রম দ্য মুভি স্ত্রী 2 ওয়েল কি মনে হচ্ছে ফ্রেন্ডস বলিউড টপ 30 চার্টে এই সপ্তাহে কোন গান কাকে টক্কর দেবে জানতে হলে শুনতে হবে ফ্রেন্ডস বলিউড টপ 30 উইথ মি প্রিয়াঙ্কা দিস সানডে ফ্রম 5 PM to 8 PM only on 91.9 Friends FM frequency friends की
Friends, what's up in the city?
Want to study in the UK, USA, Australia and more? Visit the Global Education Career Fair by Blue Sky Education at Lalit the Great Eastern on January 29th, 12 to 5 PM. Don't miss this 100% IELTS waiver and special discounts on SAT, GRE, GMAT and language classes only for on-the-spot registration. Don't miss this chance to unlock your global education.
Exclusive radio partner 91.9 Friends FM frequency friends की
তীরে এসো সাহসিনী অথবা ডুবে যাও এই আবেগে মহোৎসবে শোনো তুমি কি আমার হবে বলো তুমি কি আমার শোনো তুমি কি আমার হবে আজও তুমি কি আমার রূপম অন দ্য রক্স প্রত্যেক শুক্রবার রাত ঠিক 8টায় 91.9 ফ্রেন্ডস এফএম এ আজ যদি মিস করে যাও শুনে নিও রোববার রাত 9টায়
Rupam on the Rocks presented by Nuvoco Concreto Uno Cement এবার শেষ জলের প্রবেশ
Hey, tune in for the best of international mega hits every Sunday with me, Jimmy, from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. Only on 91.9 Friends FM, frequency Friends Key. Friends, what's up in the city?
In collaboration with Sri Aurobindo Sheba Kendro, EEDF, Indian Institute of Social Welfare and Business Management is organizing a 2-day refresher course on behavioral approach for organizational excellence for hospital frontline executives on 29th and 30th January at IISWBM College Street campus.
Exclusive radio partner 91.9 Friends FM, frequency Friends Key.
You are hooked onto Direct Dil Se with Jimmy.
Well, exactly 10:54 and 12 seconds, Friday night it is. You're hooked on to Direct Dil Se with me, Jimmy, on the hot seat, all the way till 1 a.m. And hey, remember, life is never easy, it's how easy you make it. So get some time for yourself. That small little time can actually mean a lot. The freshness, the closeness and the warmth. And everybody out there, remember not to forget that all roads lead to St. Xavier's College grounds tomorrow, because Beyond Barriers Chapter 23 features Shamali Kolgode, which is going to be highly energized because she's one of the most amazing singers the country has got. You got to listen to her tracks because each and every track of hers is a super hit. And tomorrow she's going to be absolutely live, 5:30 p.m. onwards at the St. Xavier's College grounds. If you haven't yet got your ticket, rush out there to room number 5, or you can check it out on Paytm and Zomato to buy your tickets. Well, right now, Lady and Sax coming up with this amazing song, which I love, but it's the saxophone version. Hear it out.
Hi, Rona Joy.
Horror to crime, motivational to romance, inspiration to infotainment, all podcasts on a single platform. Hosted by your favorite Friends FM RJs, now exclusively on the YouTube podcast channel. To subscribe, go to youtube.com/919friendsfm podcast.
Friends, what's up in the city?
Ignitex, the flagship tech fest of IMI Kolkata, kicks off on January 29th at 10 a.m. Get ready for captivating lectures, insightful panel discussions, and thrilling competitions with prizes worth up to rupees 1 lakh. Quiz champions will also win exclusive hampers. Powered by SAS as our knowledge partner. Visit IMI Kolkata's Instagram for the registration link.
Exclusive radio partner 91.9 Friends FM. Frequency Friends Key. Hey, tune in for the best of international mega hits every Sunday with me, Jimmy, from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. Only on 91.9 Friends FM. Frequency Friends Key. Friends, what's up? in the city.
Federation D Sports Association is organizing the Grassroots League 2025 Kolkata edition, a football tournament for women and kids, taking place on 26th January at Turf Air Plaza 2.0 Axis Mall. Teams from different parts of the country are coming to participate.
Exclusive radio partner 91.9 Friends FM. Frequency Friends keep.
You are hooked onto Direct Dil Se with Jimmy.
Well, exactly 11 o'clock and 17 seconds. A big hello to Shubhendu, Joyce, Rona Joy, Amit, Prasoon, and everybody out there. And of course, one of my favorite tracks. This one is truly awesome. This is by Suleimer, and this is called Mystique. Hear it out. It'll actually send goosebumps. Check it out.
কলকাতা কালাইডোস্কোপ।
শীতের মরশুম, আর এই সময় বাজার করা একটা দারুণ ব্যাপার। একদিন আমি ভবানীপুরের যদুবাবুর বাজারে গেলাম, সঙ্গে ছিল কুহু।
আচ্ছা দাদা, এই বাজারটা যোগু বাজার তাই না?
যদুবাবুর বাজার, উচ্চারণের দোষে অনেকেই একে বলেন যোগুবাবুর বাজার। আসলে এই বাজারের প্রকৃত নাম হলো যদুনাথ বাবুর বাজার।
সো হু ইজ দিস যদু বাবু?
এই জায়গাটা বাজার হওয়ার আগে এখানে ছিল একটা বিশাল বাগান বাড়ি, যেখানে ব্রিটিশ জাজ রবার্ট চেম্বার্স থাকতেন।
কিন্তু যদু বাবু কি করে এলো?
এই বাগান বাড়ি পরে কিনে নিয়েছিলেন রানী রাসমণি, এবং এখানে তিনি একটা বিশাল বাজার তৈরি করেন, যার দায়িত্ব দেন তার মেজ মেয়ের ছেলে যদুনাথকে। তার নামে এই বাজার। যদুনাথ চৌধুরীর সেই বাজার আজ যদুবাবুর বাজার। ভোর থেকে গভীর রাত অবধি চলে শতাব্দী প্রাচীন এই বাজারে বিকি কিনি। নামের অপভ্রংশে সেই যদুবাবুর বাজার হয়ে গেল যোগু বাজার।
কলকাতা কালাইডোস্কোপ, only on 91.9 Friends FM.
Friends, what's up in the city?
Entrepreneurship Development Cell and Incubation Center of St. Xavier's College, Kolkata is organizing Enterprise 25 from 27th to 30th January at St. Xavier's College, Kolkata.
Exclusive radio partner 91.9 Friends FM. Frequency Friends Key. Hey, tune in for the best of international mega hits every Sunday with me, Jimmy, from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. Only on 91.9 Friends FM. Frequency Friends Key. Friends, what's up in the city?
Grand Award Ceremony of Easy School 3 Swarnakana Inter-School Merit Test 2024, a literacy project initiative of Rotary International District 3291, managed by Rotary Club of Muddumgram Metropolitan, supported by District Literacy Team and other Rotary clubs and schools. Will be held on Saturday 25th January 4 p.m. onwards at Muddumgram, Nojrul Shotavarshiki Shodon. For more details contact 9681633031.
Exclusive radio partner 91.9 Friends FM. Frequency Friends Key.
You are hooked onto Direct Dil Se with Jimmy.
Well, exactly 8 minutes past 11 and 47 seconds. A big hi to Shubhendu. A big hi to Sneha. Hi there. Rock on, and hope you're going to be coming to the Shamali Khodgole concert tomorrow, because it's going to be mind-blowing, trust me. And a big hi to Shivam, Onandita, IP, everybody out there. Rock on. And this one, before the song comes on, I've got a caller. Let's see who's online. Hello.
Hi sir, good evening. Manav speaking.
Hey Manav. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, everything combined together. How are you doing?
Good sir, all good.
और क्या हो रहा है लाइफ में, बोलो?
Nothing sir, just celebrated recently my 25th birthday.
I know, because I wished you 25th birthday, or February is coming, right?
Yes sir, tomorrow both the families are going to Puri.
Oops, यार, this is romantic, unusually romantic. अरे families को यार उसको ही लेके चला जाओ.
वो तो अकेले नहीं, so she was like ठीक है चलते हैं, I'll take my mom and dad also, so they four of us and we four of us.
Excellent. Have a nice time. Hope the weather is nice and not too chilly. Enjoy the waters, enjoy the spirit, enjoy the scenery, and be with your wife.
Yes sir, hopefully. Like after my birthday also, like her parents called. Like again, our family, we went for dinner outside. During the birthday also, we met. The entire day we spent together. It was really very nice.
Good. I'm so happy. I'm so happy, Manav. Wishing you all the success for years to come. Be the way you are, because you're an amazingly, genuinely guy. And remember, whatever you do, karma always comes back to you, and it's giving you all the goodness. So just keep rocking the way you're rocking.
Definitely, sir. Like whatever words you told me since so many years, I've been following that, and the same is happening with me.
ऐसे ही होना चाहिए. You're the rock star. Just be rocking away, and do take care of yourself.
Yes.
And
sir.
always be happy.
Thank you so much.
And have a great trip starting tomorrow. ठीक है?
Yes. Thank you so much for that, sir. Thank you.
All the best. Take care and God bless. Good night. 11:09. Last Minute India is the name of the group, and this is Rehnuma.
मुझे लगे तू ही रहनुमा करूं तुझसे इतनी सी इल्तिजा कभी मुझे कहीं अंधेरों में ढूंढो तो सही यही हूँ मैं कभी मुझे कहीं अंधेरों में ढूंढो तो सही यही हूँ मैं आओ चले कोई बातें करे यूं ही हम तुम मिले जैसे दो दिल खिले यूं ही दिल बेजार है कहने को ये आजाद है वो मुझे लगे तू ही रहनुमा करूं तुझसे इतनी सी इल्तिजा कभी मुझे कहीं अंधेरों में ढूंढो तो सही यही हूँ मैं कभी मुझे कहीं अंधेरों में ढूंढो तो सही यही हूँ मैं तू बोले मैं सुनूं मैं जो बोलूं तू सुनता रहे गुनगुनाए मिलके 24/7 लाइव घर हो या ऑफिस हो या ऑन द ड्राइव फ्रीक्वेंसी है ये फ्रेंड्स की 91.9 फ्रेंड्स FM फ्रीक्वेंसी फ्रेंड्स की 91.9 फ्रेंड्स FM फ्रीक्वेंसी फ्रेंड्स की
You are hooked on to Direct Dil Se with Jimmy.
Well, exactly 11:15 and 23 seconds. Friday night it is, and we have a caller online. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Hi, who's this?
Soika here.
Hi, welcome to the show. And tell us, what would you like to share with us tonight?
I'm back again after having spoken to you last Friday. So
Yes.
the last conversation we had, it was quite clear. Like it gave that's a very positive note on me. So I thought, why not have a conversation with you again?
Absolutely.
You know, living in Pune away from Calcutta, I find it very disturbing sometimes. You know, like I wish to listen to the radio stations back here in Calcutta, but then I have to surf through millions and millions of online platforms to get a get a touch of the radio channel.
But you managed to get in touch. You've called out, and that's so nice.
Well, yes, I happen to be a very social person, so I kind of like looking through some way or the other to get connected.
Wow, that's it. You managed, and you've stuck the nail on the head, and that's great, yeah. And tell me one thing. You seem to be very busy now these days, right?
Yes, pretty much. Actually, work has increased, and
it's very normal.
Clients,
See, let me tell you, work increases, work solidly 24/7, very, very normal. But it's you who has to find that time. And trust me, there is the time, but we never seem to time manage properly. So just give it a thought. You'll get that me time, 1 hour, half an hour, 2 hours, and just do what you want to do and what you love doing. And trust me.
I agree with you, Jimmy. Actually, that's something which I was not able to do when my grandmother unfortunately passed away 2 years ago. She used to call me a lot of times, and I used to get very angry. And now I am not able to, I'm not able to get those calls. So it's kind of like I have to call up some of the other relatives to, talk to them to just have a touch of my grandmother. And that's very for me it's very mentally exhausting because I have to find someone or the other to connect with my family, and that's quite disturbing, to be honest.
But can I tell you honestly, you can give us a call every Friday. At least you can you can talk to us, and we are here 24/7. So whenever you feel a little up or a little down, a little left or a little right, just punch in the number, get in touch, share your heart out across all the shows because it's always live. So you can always connect 24/7 anytime you want to connect. Trust me.
I surely will, Jimmy, and I love hearing your voice because it has a very soothing effect on the listener actually, and the way you've been conducting yourself for so many years, that's actually been a source of inspiration for me. And I have one personal question for you.
Sure.
If someone wants to become an RJ, I'm working as a marketing analyst, but if I just want to someday think I'm not okay with this, but I want to get into some other line, say, for example, I want to become an RJ. What do I have to do for that?
Nothing much. You just have to have the gift of the gab, feel confident about yourself, speak well in whichever language you want to speak to, and just apply to the radio stations. It's not an easy task because, they are not, each radio station does not have a lot of RJs. They have just 4 or 5. So generally, most of the time when someone leaves, you get an opportunity. But if you really want to become an RJ, every year, Friends FM has an RJ hunt. And we have thousands of applications coming in. And one lucky winner who wins, actually we sign a contract. The person actually becomes an RJ. And we're the only radio station in the country which is doing that. In fact, out of the 8 or 9 RJs we have, 5 are from the RJ hunt on the station. So
right.
you got a great.
If someone is within India, like Pan India, anyone can apply for that.
Anyone can apply, provided they have to come to Calcutta eventually if they win. So that's the catch. You cannot do it anywhere else in India. You'll have to do it on Friends FM in the city of Kolkata. That's the way it works.
That's lovely, Jimmy. Thank you so much.
No, you're welcome. But remember, you got the entire weekend. You got your time and your me time and your book time. Just do it. That's it. Remember, Nike has a tagline saying, "Just do it. Just do it."
I surely will, Jimmy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And if I may, I would just like to share a message for the people who may be listening.
Sure.
For example, if my relatives may be just listening there, just want to let them know that I love them very much and I miss them to the core, like anything.
I'm sure they also miss you too, and they also love you too. So just, be yourself, and chill out and think a lot. As long as you're welcome anytime. Do take care. God bless. Have a rocking weekend. Yeah.
You too, Jimmy. Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye-bye. Well, Triyoka all the way from Pune. Amazing. What a small world. Radio makes the world so small. We connect live across the country, across the world. We get calls in. People expressing themselves. People sharing their heart. Right now we have RILTIM. Beautiful track this one is. And it's called Something. 91.9 Friends FM. Frequency Friends Key. 24/7 live. Well, 11:24 and 24 seconds, and Manav has sent hearts right there online. And Manav, have a great trip to Puri with your family, with her family, and of course with your going-to-be wife. Right now, music carries on right here on Direct Dil Se exclusively on 91.9 Friends FM. This one is I Miss You, Deep Collar style, right here. Stay hooked, play it loud, sit back, and enjoy the music. Friends FM. Frequency Friends Key. 24/7 live. Well, 11:29 and 01 seconds. A big hi to Swapnil, who's just joined us. Shubhendu Das says, I want to be like you. Well, you can. You just have to give it a try and be consistent. And who knows, it could take time, but you can become whatever you want to become if you truly, genuinely want to do it. Well, Farah on, coming up with You Are Mine right here on 91.9 Friends FM. Frequency, Friends Key.
Now it's yours, and you are mine.
91.9 Friends FM. Frequency Friends की 24/7 live. Well, exactly 11:35 and 45 seconds. We've got a call online. Let's use the hello.
Hello, sir.
Who's this?
Shomo.
Hey, Shomo. Welcome to 91.9 Friends FM. How are you keeping? And wishing you and your family and your loved ones a very happy 2025.
Thank you, sir, and same to the entire Friends FM
Onek.
family and the entire Friends FM team.
অনেক অনেক ধন্যবাদ. Thank you so much.
How are you, sir?
বাস লাইফ চলেই যাচ্ছে, ভালো করে চলেই যাচ্ছে. That's what life is all about. How are you? How are you keeping? And what message would you like to share today?
I am doing good. A very sad thing happened on 5th of January.
What happened?
Our Rupa's father left us.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear. My profuse condolences, please convey. And remember, you know, life is so unpredictable. Kobe, kokhon, no one knows. You know, we have to live with it, but always the memories make us feel a little sad. Always that is the case.
Yes, and then the second thing is tomorrow is the birthday of my very closest friend and my best friend.
Okay.
So, is it possible to connect her?
Yes, I'll connect, but I'll play a song and then I'll connect. Hold on, okay?
Sure, sir.
Hold on, please, Shomo. Well, time reads 11:37 while I play this amazing song, which I've got 172 requests come in. It's the second time I'm going to play it. It's currently the most viral song on earth. Wherever you go, wherever, country to country, places to places, this song is playing out. There are 17 versions of this song. Here, the one I'm going to be playing out, I played it earlier, about 2.5 hours ago. Again, I'm playing it out just for you beautiful people. This is Hugal and Topic and Arch saying, I adore you.
Horror to crime, motivational to romance, inspiration to infotainment, all podcasts on a single platform. Hosted by your favorite Friends FM RJs, now exclusively on the YouTube podcast channel. To subscribe, go to youtube.com/919friendsfm podcast.
Hey, it's PJ Butter from the official world chart, and our number one song again was Apartment from Rose and Bruno Mars, making it 13 weeks on top of the official world chart. Make sure you join us this weekend for the 20 biggest hits from around the world, and our special guest will be Kelly Clarkson.
Nobody can do anything on their own, and I think that's where people get confused.
That's coming up this week on the official world chart.
On Saturday at 9 p.m. and on Monday at 1 a.m.
Exclusively on 91.9 Friends FM.
The planet is listening. Friends, what's up in the city?
Calcutta Rowing Club and Play On presents an evening of Hindustani classical music on 25th January 2025 at the Calcutta Rowing Club, featuring Grammy winner Padma Bhushan Vishwa Mohan Bhatt and Sangeet Natak awardee Torun Bhattacharya. The concert will also feature young artist Shubhangi Dantale.
Exclusive radio partner 91.9 Friends FM. Frequency Friends Keep. Hey, tune in for the best of international mega hits every Sunday with me, Jimmy, from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. Only on 91.9 Friends FM. Frequency Friends Key. Friends, what's up in the city?
Kolkata Police is organizing 5th edition of Kolkata Police Safe Drive, Save Life Half Marathon on 9th February 2025. Safe Drive, Save Life campaign was launched by the Honorable Chief Minister on 8 July 2016 to promote road safety and to ensure safe movement of road users across the city. Like previous years, the marathon is going to witness a record participation this year. Come, let's run and cheer for a cause. For more details, visit Kolkata Police Safe Drive Save Life Half Marathon 2025 website.
Exclusive radio partner 91.9 Friends FM. Frequency Friends Keep.
You are hooked onto Direct Dil Se with Jimmy.
Count to 10. Don't know if I wanna go through this again. Why am I even bothered? Gotta keep my head high above the water. That is what they said. That is what they said. Yeah, maybe I should take it slow. Body saying yes, my head is saying no, no, no. What if I can let you go? My heart is saying yes, my head is saying no, 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 no. I should take it slow. Body saying yes, my head is saying no, no, no. What if I can let you go? My heart is saying yes, my head is Gotta count to 10. Don't know if I wanna go through this again. Why am I even bothered? Gotta keep my head high above the water. That is what they said. That is what they said. Yeah, maybe I should take it slow. My body saying yes, my head is saying no, no, no. What if I can count to 10. Don't know if I wanna go through this again. Why am I even bothered? Gotta keep my head high above the water. That is what they said. That is what they said. Yeah, maybe I should take it slow. Body saying yes, my head is saying no. What if I can let you go? My heart is saying yes, my head is saying no. I should take it slow. Body saying yes, my head is saying Gotta count to 10. Don't know if I wanna go through this again. Why am I even bothered? Gotta keep my head high above the water. That is what they said. That is what they said. Yeah, maybe I should take it slow. Body saying yes, my head is saying no. What if I can let you go? My heart is saying yes, my head is saying no. I should take it slow. Body saying yes, my head is saying no.
Friends FM. Frequency Friends Key. 24/7 live.
Well, 11:53 and 02 seconds night time it is, late night. And you're hooked on to the only truly live station of the nation, 91.9 Friends FM. Well, this is Jimmy on the hot seat all the way till 1 o'clock. And Masari coming up with this beautiful Casimov remix called Real Love. Enjoy.
Maybe I was dead all alone when you been doing things I without you. I picture you and me all alone. I wish you was someone I can talk to. I gotta get you out of my head. Baby, gotta guarantee you once again. It's real love that you don't know about.
myself dreaming about you. Your love's kinda feeling kinda weird. I really can't see me without you. And I'll be running around in my head. I'm never gonna let you slip away again, again. It's real love that you don't know about. But I'm going out of my mind. And even though I don't really love you, I must have been running all the time. I'm waiting for a moment I can show you. And baby girl, I want you to know. I want you to go. I want you to pass me by. It's real love that you don't know about.
तिरंगा सैंडविच टू इंडिया's love for butter chicken. Republic Day special episode নিয়ে Friends Kitchen আমি অরিজিৎ this Sunday from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. only on 91.9 Friends FM. Frequency Friends Key.
Friends, what's up in the city?
Raw ADV Motorcycling Forum is organizing Kolkata Bikers Festival, Milap 3.0 on 26th January at Juboshongo Ground, Birati. Celebrate the Republic Day with food, music and meet the passionate motorcyclists of your city. The program performance partner is Castrol. Connect at 7686835137 for your passes.
Exclusive radio partner 91.9 Friends FM. Frequency Friends Key.
ওই বাজে সঞ্জয় ভেরিয়ায় সব ভেদাভেদ ভুলে ডাক দিয়েছেন ভারত জননী মিলনে বেদিমূলে ওই বাজে সঞ্জয় ভেরি রূপম অন দ্য রক্স প্রত্যেক শুক্রবার রাত ঠিক 8টায় 91.9 ফ্রেন্ডস এফএম এ। আর যদি মিস করে যাও শুনে নিও রোববার রাত 9টায়।
Rupam on the Rocks presented by Nuvoco Concreto Uno Cement. এবার শেষ জলের প্রবেশ।
Hey, tune in for the best of international mega hits every Sunday with me, Jimmy, from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. Only on 91.9 Friends FM. Frequency Friends Key. Friends, what's up in the city?
Calcutta Club Limited presents International Evening 2025 on January 25th, 7 p.m. onwards. The event will feature sitar maestro Purbayan Chatterjee's Classy Cool, Grammy-winning saxophonist George Brooks, jazz vocalist Zian B, and DJ Akash Rohira. Club rules apply.
Exclusive radio partner 91.9 Friends FM. Frequency Friends Key.
You are hooked onto Direct Dil Se with Jimmy.
Well, every second matters. 11:59 and 03 seconds from a Friday. Soon we're going to get into a Saturday, but right now we have Menda coming up with Wish right here on 91.9 Friends FM. Frequency Friends Key.
It's time to groove into music as St. Xavier's College Calcutta Alumni Association presents the flagship musical extravaganza Beyond Barriers Chapter 23 on 25th of January 2025 at the St. Xavier's College grounds 5:30 p.m. onwards, featuring the sensational Shalmali Kholgade. Come and be a part of a power-packed evening, which is going to be one of the best in the city. For details, contact room number 5 at St. Xavier's College. Beyond Barriers, Chapter 23. Title sponsor, Ultratrek Cement. Powered by Twisted Truth. Associate sponsor, Shyam Steel. Hint, RT Network Solutions, VS Finance and Arvind Group. In association with The Telegraph. Exclusive radio partner, 91.9 Friends FM. Hey, tune in for the best of international mega hits every Sunday with me, Jimmy, from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. Only on 91.9 Friends FM. Frequency Friends Ki.
You are hooked on to Direct Dil Se with Jimmy.
Well, exactly 7 minutes past midnight and 28 seconds into a Saturday, the 25th. Happy birthday to Naveen Bhattar, Sudarshan Bagadia, Abhishek Kumar, Mahua Bhattacharji, Renu Das, Pooja Chetri, Sahelin Anjan, Sonia Biswas, Tina Raju, Raghav Chatterjee, Mustafa Rahman, Jaya Israni, Polami Chakravarti Chatterjee. Happy birthday to all of you all for the 25th. And remember, today is Saturday. And at 5:30 p.m. on Saturday, all roads will lead to St. Xavier's College grounds because it's Beyond Barriers Chapter 23 featuring Shalmali Kholgade, and she is truly awesome with a lot of energy. Lat Lag Gayi, her songs have been mega hits, and you will see her in action tomorrow, and the energy is going to surpass anything which you've ever seen. But right now we have Dhruv Siddharth, and this one says Beshumar.
प्यार हो गया है बेशुमार प्यार हो गया है बेशुमार दिल खो गया है ये बीमार प्यार हो गया है बेशुमार सुबह में रातों में सुबह कैसे हो गई ना पता सुबह में रातों में सुबह कैसे हो गई ना पता तू मेरी राहें और मैं तेरा रास्ता कैसे बन गया क्या पता मैं हो गया हूँ तेरे प्यार में लापता मैं हो गया हूँ तेरे प्यार में लापता दिल खो गया है ये बीमार प्यार हो गया है बेशुमार प्यार हो गया है बेशुमार झूठे वादे मैं नहीं कर सकता कि चांद तारों को तोड़ लाऊंगा मैं बस तेरा ही होना चाहूं मैं कहता हूँ तुझसे ये मैं तू बन गया है मेरे प्यार का खुदा तुझको ही चाहा मैंने चाहा बेवफा Sani sa re ga ma ga re sa ni sa. Ani sa ga re sa ni sa.
91.9 Friends FM. Frequency Friends Key. 24/7 live. Well, 12 and 27 seconds, and it's Tanujit's birthday today. Wishing Tanujit a very happy birthday, says Rhythm. And right now we have Zadeep. This one is Leila. Enjoy.
सुनूं, मैं जो बोलूं तू सुनता रहे, गुनगुनाए मिलके 24/7 लाइफ, घर हो या ऑफिस हो या ऑन द ड्राइव, फ्रीक्वेंसी है ये फ्रेंड्स की 91.9 Friends FM, frequency friends की 91.9 Friends FM, frequency friends की.
You are hooked onto Direct Dil Se with Jimmy.
Well, 12, 18 and 26. Nighttime it is into a Saturday, the 25th of January. So fast. January is nearly coming to an end and we feel that 2025 has just started off. Well, you're hooked on to Dil Se with me, Jimmy, on the hot seat right here on 91.9 Friends FM. I'm going to be with you till 1 o'clock. And right now we have Dhruv Khan, the boy from Kolkata, who's based out of Singapore right now. But he has all the hope, and this is an amazing track called Hope. Dhruv Khan featuring Rudy Wallang. You're going to hear it out.
Look what we've got. If everyone's right, all that's left are those empty words in the hall. We would stumble and fall, bruised by it all. Bends in places, patched with traces, like light through a storm. If it was so easy, everything must go. Bathe in sunshine, like a kiss from a rose. What about struggle? Things worth fighting for. And what about love? What about hope? Without this, we'll always be so alone. Without this, we'll always feel so far away. You say speak your mind, tell me your thoughts, but you don't wanna hear those thoughts that I got. I wanna free you, yes I wanna be you. Gonna fix those difficult things that you'd rather be now. What about home? I need some hope. Just give me some hope, babe. I'm all about hope. What about love? I need some love. Just give me some love, babe. I'm all about hope.
91.9 Friends FM. Frequency Friends Key. 24/7 live.
Well, 12:23 and 21 seconds, and a big hi to Debashish, Nilima. We have Shovik, Ritum Chottopardai, Chottoraj, Troika, always out there. And wishing Debashish Banerjee a very, very happy marriage anniversary along with his better half. Well, right now we have this amazing track, one of my favorites, by TNTM, the Husseini Arbabi remix of Dubai.
From the official world chart, and our number one song again was Apartment from Rose and Bruno Mars, making it 13 weeks on top of the official world chart. Make sure you join us this weekend for the 20 biggest hits from around the world, and our special guest will be Kelly Clarkson.
Nobody can do anything on their own, and I think that's where people get confused.
That's coming up this week on the official world chart.
On Saturday at 9 p.m. and on Monday at 1 a.m.
Exclusively on 91.9 Friends FM.
The planet is listening. Horror to crime, motivational to romance, inspiration to infotainment, all podcasts on a single platform. Hosted by your favorite Friends FM RJs, now exclusively on the YouTube podcast channel. To subscribe, go to youtube.com/919 Friends FM podcast. Friends, what's up in the city?
Xavier Business School Kolkata presents Xaviesta 25, Trinity of Tales, from 31st January to 1st February at St. Xavier's University, Kolkata, from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Be there to witness various events with the theme Trinity of Tales, an extraordinary fusion of magic, mystery and myths.
Exclusive radio partner 91.9 Friends FM. Frequency Friends Key. Hey, tune in for the best of international mega hits every Sunday with me, Jimmy, from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. Only on 91.9 Friends FM. Frequency Friends Key.
You are hooked on to Direct Dil Se with Jimmy.
Friends FM. Frequency Friends Key. 24/7 live.
Well, exactly 12:32 and 26 seconds night time it is. Beautiful track coming up right here on 91.9 Friends FM. RILTIM saying A Planet Called Lies.
तिरंगा सैंडविच टू इंडिया's love for butter chicken. Republic Day special episode নিয়ে Friends Kitchen এ আমি অরিজিৎ this Sunday from 10 am to 11 am. Only on 91.9 Friends FM. Frequency Friends কি.
প্রিয়তম শুতে যাও চোখ থেকে জল মুছে নাও আজ তোমার কোনো কান্না রুখতে পারবে না আমায় রূপম অন দ্য রক্স প্রত্যেক শুক্রবার রাত ঠিক 8টায় 91.9 ফ্রেন্ডস এফএম এ আজ যদি মিস করে যাও শুনে নিও রোববার রাত 9টায়
Rupam on the Rocks presented by Nuvoco Concreto Uno Cement. এবার শেষ জলের প্রবেশ. Hey, tune in for the best of international mega hits every Sunday with me, Jimmy, from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. Only on 91.9 Friends FM. Frequency Friends Ki.
You are hooked on to Direct Dil Se with Jimmy.
Well, exactly 12:36 and 36 seconds. We got a caller online. Let's see who's there. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, who's this?
Myself, Debashish Banerjee, sir.
Mr. Debashish Banerjee, welcome to 91.9 Friends FM and wishing you a very, very happy anniversary along with your better half.
Actually, sir, मैं एक गाना सुनना चाह रहा था.
गाना हम लोग एक्चुअली देरी भी हो गया है और वी डोंट प्ले रिक्वेस्ट ऑन दिस शो सो आपको जो मैसेज बोलना आप दिल से बोल दीजिए.
एक्चुअली सर मैं बोलना चाह रहा हूँ मेरा वाइफ के लिए थोड़ा सा मतलब जो हैप्पी एनिवर्सरी.
हाँ बोलिए प्लीज गो अहेड. আপনি বাংলাতে কথা বলতে পারেন নো প্রবলেম.
হ্যাঁ বলছিলাম কি অ্যাকচুয়ালি আমাদের 24 মানে
Wedding anniversary হচ্ছে
अभी 20 हाँ मतलब एनिवर्सरी के लिए मैं मतलब वाइफ को मैं विश करना चाह रहा हूँ।
हाँ जी, आप विश करिए, शब्द से विश करिए, दिल से विश करिए. आपका माइक आपका
for better half something else.
Well, wish you and your better half a very, very happy anniversary, Debashish. Keep smiling and always be together, and wish you success for years to come. All the best.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome anytime. Well, that was Debashish. His 24th wedding anniversary. Congratulations to him and his wife. And I'm sure he's truly a hero for his wife.
Let me be your hero. Would you dance if I asked you to dance? Or would you run and never look back? Would you cry if you saw me crying? And would you save my soul tonight? Would you tremble if I touched your lips? Or would you laugh? Oh, please tell me this. Now would you die for the one you love? Hold me in your arms tonight. I can be your hero, baby. I can kiss away the pain. I will stand by you forever. You can take my breath away. Would you swear that you'll always be mine? Or would you lie? Would you run and hide? Am I in too deep? Have I lost my mind? I don't care, you're here tonight. I can be your hero, baby. I can kiss away the pain. I will stand by you forever. You can take my breath away. Oh, I just wanna hold you. I just wanna hold you. Oh yeah, am I in too deep? Have I lost my mind? Well, I don't care, you're here tonight. I can be your hero, baby. I can kiss away the pain, oh yeah. I will stand by you forever. You can take my breath away. And I can be your hero. I can kiss away the pain. And I will stand by you forever. You can take my breath away. You can take my breath away. I can be your hero.
91.9 Friends FM. Frequency Friends Key 24/7 live.
Well, exactly 12:42 and 33 seconds night time it is. From a Friday into a Saturday right here on Direct Dil Se. And today, Saturday evening, 5:30 sharp, all roads, yes, all roads lead to St. Xavier's College, because St. Xavier's College Alumni Association of Calcutta is presenting Beyond Barriers Chapter 23, featuring Shamali Kotgole. And all the energy you've never felt before is going to be felt at St. Xavier's College. From the Lat Lat Gayi to Pareshan, everything, live performances with the entire troupe. You've got to hear it, you've got to see it to believe it, so don't miss out. Well, Ronan Keaton says, if tomorrow never comes, right here on 91.9 Friends FM, frequency Friends Key.
Sometimes late at night I lie awake and I watch her sleeping. She's lost in peaceful dreams, so I turn out the light, lay there in the dark. And the thought crosses my mind, if I never wake in the morning, would she ever doubt the way I feel about her in my heart? If tomorrow never comes, will she know how much I love her? Did I try in every way to show her every day she's my only one? And if my time on earth were through, she must face this world without me. Is the love I gave her in the past gonna be enough to last if tomorrow never comes? 'Cause I've lost loved ones in my life who never knew how much I loved them. Now I live with the regret that my true feelings for them never were revealed. So I made a promise to myself, say each day how much he means to me, and avoid that circumstance where there's no second chance to tell her how I feel. If tomorrow never comes, will she know how much I love her? Did I try in every way to show her every day she's my only one? And if my time on earth were through, she must face this world without me. Is the love I gave her in the past gonna be enough to last if tomorrow never comes? Tell that someone that you love just what you're thinking of if tomorrow never comes. 91.9 Friends FM, frequency Friends Key.
Hey, tune in for the best of international mega hits every Sunday with me, Jimmy, from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. Only on 91.9 Friends FM, frequency Friends Key.
You are hooked on to Direct Dil Se with Jimmy.
Well, 12:47 and 23 seconds. What a night it's been from a Friday into a Saturday right here on Direct Dil Se. Well, a beautiful track coming up next, going out for all those people who love Elton John, because I personally love this style of singing. And, as the night flows, as the weather becomes chilly with a lot of smog and fog out there, remember, for you, it's you who matters. And if you matter for yourself, then you can make a difference in other people's lives. Keep that in mind. From good sleep, good eating habits, exercise a bit. If you're healthy and you're smiling, then only can you spread health, good health and smiles. Remember that. So if you want to do good for people, do good for yourself first. Become the good and then spread the goodness. You can actually, life is a circle. You can make a change.
From the day we arrive on the planet, to the sun, there's more to be seen than can ever be seen, more to do than can ever be done. Some say eat or be eaten, some say live and let live, but all I to join the stampede. You should never take more than you give in the circle of life. It's the wheel of fortune. It's the leap of faith. It's the band of and some of us soar to the stars, and some of us sail through our trouble, and some have to live with the scars. There's far too much to take in here, or to find that can never be found. But the sun rolling high through the sapphire sky keeps creating some more of the endless ride in the circle of life. Is the wheel of fortune. It's the leap of faith. Is the band of hope.
Friends FM. Frequency Friends Key. 24/7 live.
Well, exactly 12:53 and 24 seconds. And nearing the end, and it's time to say goodnight on this edition of Direct Dil Se. But just remember, tonight at 5:30 in the evening, all roads are going to be leading to St. Xavier's College, because the St. Xavier's College Kolkata Alumni Association will be presenting Beyond Barriers Chapter 23 with the most energized and high-octane concert featuring Shamali Khodgole. And trust me, some of the finest songs have been sung by her. She's coming with the entire troupe live, energized, and it's going to rock the college grounds. Be there and don't miss out. Otherwise, trust me, you'll regret it later. That's today, Saturday, 5:30 sharp. Well, you can also join me tomorrow night, 11 o'clock sharp, on Clubbing with Friends from 11 p.m. right till 2 a.m. 3 hours of absolutely brand new international club music, remixed and mixed. Sunday night at 10 p.m. you can join me, of course, on Music is in the Air, where I play music down the years. And both Clubbing with Friends and Music is in the Air exclusively on the radio frequency 91.9 Friends FM. And on coming Friday night, back again on Direct Dil Se with me, Jimmy, absolutely live, sharing heart to heart. Till then, good night, take care, God bless. Have a relaxed and happy weekend. Stay safe and do spend quality time with loved ones. Leaving you with George Michael, calling in to say, Callous Whispers.